I don't know. I just can't seem to get enough today. Alright, so we have 1980s potpourri, animals, light, cartoons, chemical reactions, and music types. This former Marine lieutenant colonel was forced to resign his post over the Iran-Contra affair. Oliver North. Over 100,000 Soviet citizens died when this disaster occurred in Armenia in December 1988. Okay. Something a little more generic than I was expecting. Thought maybe this thing had a name. This Panamanian ruler was indicted for aiding international drug traffickers. Clearly, this is not my category. General Manuel Noriega. And apparently it's not anybody else's cup of tea either. This speedy Cincinnati Reds third baseman stole 46 bases to become the National League's 1988 Rookie of the Year. Might have just been boredom. Chris Sabo. He, 8 years later, got busted for corked lumber. And I forget how many games he was suspended for, but yeah. After receiving a heart from this primate in 1984, baby Faye lived for 20 days. I guess a baboon heart doesn't work too well for a human. Yeah, let's hope for better someplace else. The name for a baby goat. What is a billy? If it wants Billy Goat, the game breaks its own precedence. A kid, okay. Oops. When silver turns black after reacting with air. What is rust? Oh boy. This is easily the worst start I've had to a game this series. Tarnish. God damn it. Come on, let's get back on this. These little blue creatures include Papa, brainy, and clumsy. Who are the Smurfs? Alright, now let's start building something up here. A large cat with a mane. What is a lion? The color of a Siamese cat's eyes. Oh. They're not yellow, are they? Blue. This marsupial lives in Australia. What is a kangaroo? Animals without a backbone are called this. And again, what is an invertebrate? This dark image is formed when an object is placed in front of a light. What is a shadow? This occurrence precedes thunder. What is lightning? That's the difference between the two words. The landing of a lightning bolt makes the thundering sound. The great distance between stars is measured by these. What are light years? 186,000 miles per second. What is the speed of light? The twin wire that glows inside a light bulb. What's the word for it? Kindling? Filament? Members of this space-age family include George, Jane, Judy, Elroy, and Astro, the family dog. Who are the Jetsons? They're Betty and Barney Rubble's bedrock neighbors. And I love how the include category has additional information that the header does not. Do not like that writing style at all. Who are the Flintstones? Dennis the Menace's last name. Kenny Rogers. What is country? What the by the way, for those of you who might be confused by that, country would have been accepted on the show. Blondie, Dagwood, and Alexander, and Cookie make up this family. Who are the Bumsteads? Sodium and chlorine combine to form this everyday substance. What is salt? Iron oxide is the chemical name for this. What is rust? Water is made of these two elements. What are hydrogen and oxygen? In the kitchen, sodium bicarbonate is called this. Sodium bicarbonate. NaC2. What is NaC2? Baking soda. Okay. There's still a daily double. Maybe. It's been so common in that last category. Alright, here we go. Van Halen. What is rock and roll? Heavy metal. B.B. King. What is blues? What? Get the fucking fat hell out of here. Aretha Franklin. What is soul? You'll take fucking soul for gospel, but you won't take blues for rhythm and blues, or country for country and western. There's a fucking problem with how you guys coded this. You obviously didn't test it very hard. Johann Brahms. What is classical? Oy. Well, that was a disaster and a half, wasn't it? Let's hope the writing and programming isn't so shitty for this next round. Irene will start with American authors, bees, word duos, 1800s transcripts, I guess. I'll have to get a check on that. Dis and dat, both in quotes, and basketball. Word that describes something done out of control or in a hurried and confused manner. Word duos. Helter Skelter. Okay. Alright, I see what they want now. The small brown edible fruit of one palm tree. What is a date? Mark Twain wrote adventure stories about these two young men. Who are Tom Sawyer and Huck Finn? This American poet wrote Abraham Lincoln, The War Years. Who was Frost? Well, okay, in all honesty, I really can't afford to be guessing right now. Could be Longfellow. I mean, if his writing is in any way historical. Sandberg. He wrote about the American Revolution in The Spy. James Fenimore Cooper. He was the writer and philosopher who wrote the essay Civil Disobedience. Wouldn't be Sagan. Sagan wrote about space. Thoreau. He wrote the tale about a headless horseman and Ichabod Crane. Oh, crap. Who wrote Sleepy Hollow? I'm not sure enough about this, but I feel like it was C.S. Lewis. Washington Irving. The length of space between one point and another. What is distance? The bee who lays the eggs. What is the queen? The bees who do the job in the hives. Who are the carpenter bees? Or is it just as simple as worker bees? Because I noticed the distinct lack of mention of that word. Yeah, it was simpler than I gave it credit for. These are the male bees. What are drones? This structure of six-sided wax cells is made by bees to hold their eggs and honey. What is a hive? If you fucking give me beehive... Oh, a honeycomb. This all-black team, organized in 1927, is noted for their trick shots. Who are the Harlem Globetrotters? In addition to honey, this substance is also produced by honeybees. What is nectar? How am I doing this poorly? It's not even just that I'm getting screwed by the parser, I'm actually not doing well here. What is it? Wax. Oh, boy. I have to improve, and quickly. Someone who can't make up his mind is maybe called this. What is wishy-washy? Especially for the fact that if I keep losing clues, I'm going to lose daily doubles. The magical words a magician says. What is abracadabra? Another name for a seesaw. What is a teeter-totter? Oh, please let this be Peter Puffer. To swindle by cheating or trickery. Nope, but at least I know this one too. What is flim-flam? Could be transports. Let's see. Transportation, yep. He invented the steamboat in 1807. See, I have never been good about matching up my inventors with inventions. Or entrepreneurs with their businesses. Robert Fulton. And the shameful part of that is my genealogy checkout named Fulton as an ancestor of mine. Oops. This canal was built to connect the Hudson River to one of the Great Lakes. What is the Erie Canal? The first of these were noisy, smoky, and traveled at an unbelievable speed of 20 miles per hour. What is a locomotive? Man, go fuck yourself. Seriously. More counts of bullshit in today's games than I've had the whole series. These desert animals were used by the Army in 1800s to carry loads. What are camels? One moment, guys. Okay. Nearly 4 million Americans were riding them by the late 1800s. What are cars? Bicycles. The Wright brothers' pre-air project. He is known as the Bird. It can't be the obvious Larry Bird, can it? Oh, it sure fucking can. The Celtics play their home games in this city. What is Boston, Massachusetts? More than likely, the daily doubles are gone. I'll be lucky to find one now, and it won't do me that much good. Something worn or used to hide one's identity. What is a disguise? Pieces of statistics or information. What is data? A popular storage bank for saving software programs. What is a diskette? I'm guaranteed to have lost one. A free throw is worth this many points. What is one? And I did get one right at the end. Okay, 5,200. The leading NBA scorer as of 1988. Oh, motherfuck. Now, I'm going to pause this and do something because I lose the final Jeopardy clue if I don't get this right. I should have thought about that a little more carefully. All right, who is Michael Jordan? Fuck. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That was my stupidity. Well, this is kind of going to ruin my perfect expo of this game. honesty, I feel like I'm a national hero just for going this far with it. Oh well, it's not going to deter me. So I'll tell you what, guys. If anybody out there wants to see what that particular Final Jeopardy would have been, here's what you do. Find the Jeopardy Junior Edition for DOS. Isolate only the J13 file. What is it? J13.jpq. Take all of the other JPQ questions out. Those are the different board setups for each game and also how I've been numbering these episodes. If you're dedicated enough to see that, do it that way. Play this game. Use this video for the answers if you so choose. And that's how you'll get it, because I'm not playing through that again just to do that. With that, I think I will play another game at some point today. That would be number 6, just for today alone. But yeah, this has been Trivial Matters. I'm Alpha. See you later.